Could one simple morning routine completely transform your life? I put the miracle morning to the test for 30 days, and the results were way more than I expected. Welcome to LifeFuel Guide. If you've ever felt stuck, low on energy, or like your mornings were setting you up for failure instead of success, then you need to hear about this. I recently took on a 30-day challenge to follow the miracle morning routine, a habit that's supposed to skyrocket your productivity, improve your mental health, and boost your physical well-being. But does it really work? Let me take you through my 30-day journey and share how this routine completely changed my mornings and my life. Stick around to the end to find out the biggest lessons I learned and how you can apply them to your own life. What is the miracle morning? Before I dive into my experience, let's quickly talk about what the miracle morning routine actually is. It was created by Elrod and is based on 6 practices: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, which is just a fancy word for journaling. The idea is to do all 6 of these things each morning to set yourself up for success, both mentally and physically. Now, I've always struggled with morning routines. Some days I'd wake up and feel like I was playing catch-up right from the start. So when I heard about the miracle morning, I figured, why not give it a try? Here's what happened. Week 1, breaking old habits. Let me be honest, week 1 was tough. Waking up earlier than usual to fit in all 6 activities felt like a huge adjustment. Normally, I'd roll out of bed and scroll through my phone, but with the miracle morning, I had to start with silence, which meant meditation or deep breathing. This was way out of my comfort zone, but I quickly realized how powerful it was. Just 5 minutes of sitting in stillness made me feel calmer and more focused before I even got started with my day. The next part, affirmations and visualization, felt a bit weird at first. I wasn't used to talking to myself or imagining my future success, but by the end of the week, I noticed that starting my day by focusing on positive thoughts was helping me stay motivated and more confident throughout the day. Exercise was the easiest part for me to stick with, but I kept it simple with 10 to 15 minutes of stretching or light cardio. Just moving my body in the morning helped me feel energized, and it made the rest of the routine flow a lot easier. Week 2, finding my flow. By week 2, I was starting to get the hang of things. Instead of feeling like I was forcing myself out of bed, I actually started to look forward to my miracle morning. The routine became smoother, and I started to notice some major shifts. Reading in the morning, even if just for 10 minutes, was a game changer. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, I was diving into personal development books that inspired me for the rest of the day. I felt more focused, and it was like my brain was primed to soak up new information. Then there's scribing, which I never thought I'd enjoy as much as I did. Journaling helped me clear my mind of all the clutter. I started writing down my thoughts, ideas, and even things I was grateful for. This simple act of reflection really boosted my mood and gave me a clearer perspective on what I wanted to accomplish each day. By the end of week 2, I could already feel a difference in my mindset and energy levels. My mornings were no longer rushed or chaotic. Instead, I had a structured, purposeful start to each day. Week 3, unexpected benefits. Here's where things got really interesting. By week 3, I started noticing some unexpected benefits that I hadn't anticipated. First off, my stress levels went way down. Normally, I'd start my day with a sense of urgency, thinking about all the things I needed to do. But with the miracle morning routine, I felt more in control of my time. Another surprise was how much better I was sleeping. It might sound strange, but sticking to a morning routine made me more disciplined about going to bed earlier. My body naturally started waking up earlier, and I felt more rested overall. I also noticed that I was much more productive. Having those first 60 minutes of the day dedicated to self-improvement set the tone for everything else. I wasn't just checking things off my to-do list, I was doing things with intention. Week 4, the transformation. By week 4, the miracle morning routine had become a habit, and I could honestly say it was transforming my life. I felt healthier, both mentally and physically. I was more organized, more positive, and I had more energy than I'd had in a long time. One of the biggest takeaways for me was how the miracle morning forced me to prioritize self-care. Those first 60 minutes of the day were all about me, and that made a huge difference in how I approached the rest of my day. I was showing up as a better version of myself, and it was impacting everything, from my work to my relationships. So, after 30 days of the miracle morning routine, here's my verdict. It works. It's not a magic fix, but it's a powerful tool for anyone looking to improve their mental clarity, energy, and overall well-being. The best part? You can adjust it to fit your lifestyle. Whether you have 10 minutes or an hour, you can create a morning routine that helps you start the day with purpose. If you're feeling stuck or looking for a way to improve your mornings, I highly recommend giving the Miracle Morning a try. Trust me, it's worth it. What do you think? Are you ready to try the Miracle Morning? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Stay tuned for more tips on how to fuel your best life.